What is going to be Dan Unfiltered? Checking out Avenged Sevenfold. I Won't See You Tonight. Part 1. First thing that I noticed is it's a part 1, so I'm assuming there's other parts. At least part 2. But this is 9 minutes long. They had more to say? I'm just saying, that's a long part 1 of something. But I'm very intrigued with where it goes. This comes from Jacob. Appreciate you, homie. If you guys have any questions, as always, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? 9 minutes? And that's just only one part? How many parts are there? Is it long enough all combined that you could create an album? They could have, like if there's like 5 parts and they're all this length, you could have just had a I Won't See You Tonight EP if you wanted to. But there might just be 2 parts. And like both about 8 minutes, so they didn't want to make a 17-minute song. That would make sense. That's probably what it is. Probably 2 parts. And they didn't want to make a... Pianos always catch my attention. I don't remember if someone has told, if I've asked this question before or not. But who plays the piano for them? Or is it a synthetic thing, like they just use like a program? Or is it sampled? All are options, I'm not sure. Whoa! Oh! Love the bass. That bass right there, cooking, man. I'll rewind it again. That's nice. I won't say they're at their very best when they're doing sad, emotional type of songs, but they might be. They might be, man. They cook when they're doing this because the writing is good. It kind of like fits the tone. Now, just relax. I'm not comparing the bands. No, they sound nothing alike in any way. But just saying, Metallica had this feeling also where they're sad songs. They're Nothing Else Matters, that type of stuff. Unforgiven, 1 and 2, stuff like that. Their sad stuff was, to me, some of their best. Again, not comparing their sounds. Completely different bands. Just saying, they had that unique where this might be their best version of themselves to me. Inside of me, a place so dark, so cold, I had to set me free. Don't mourn for me. You're not the one to place the blame, as bottles call my... Oh no, I feel like that fucking ape meme. Oh no. Because I just now realized what the song's actually about. Oh no.
I won't see you tonight. Sorrow sank deep inside my blood. All the ones around me I cared for.
Oh no.
Most of all I loved. But I can't see myself that way. Please don't forget me. Or crying while I'm away.
Oh. Beautiful job to have the guitar come screaming emotionally into the final line. Yeah. They brought the piano back. The question is now, do the vocals return? Or, because that was a pretty good send-off, the way to end the story and the vocals and all that. And do they just let the piano and probably the electric guitar come back and kind of let it cook into the end? Nope, it's coming back. Let's go. After that crescendo there, I don't know if I want the vocals to come back. If they come back, it better be for a reason. It better hit. Peak music right here. We got all these sounds swelling and swirling around, mixing beautifully. Good stuff, man. Oh. Holy shit. That was awesome. That was really, again, not to compare them to Metallica in any way, just the fact that, for me, there's a good debate to me if the best version of Metallica is their sadder, slower ones. I could easily have this debate with Avenged Sevenfold too. When they're emotional, they might be at their peak. They might be at their peak. Like when they're pissed off, that's also good. Those are also pretty good. But when they're emotional like this, you hear it in the singer's voice. And they add specific details like the strings. There's no way, or it's possible, but I bet the strings are probably synthetically added. I don't give a shit. Just make sure they sound good. They sound great. That's why I asked about the piano. Synthetic, like digitally added, or is it actually someone they like? Do they rent a pianist? You know what I mean? Maybe. Very possible. But man, or maybe someone in the band just plays the fucking piano. That is also a very possible option. Now I have to think. There's at least one more part. Part 1. You can't just do that and not have a part 2. How would a part 2 even happen? The character here seemingly killed themselves. Probably on a bottle of pills that they kind of mentioned at the beginning. So, I don't know how a part 2 could go, how it could come. Maybe it's a whole different story, but in the same vein. Oh, like maybe it's a different person's story saying why they won't see you tonight. That would be my guess. That would be pretty sweet too. That'd be pretty sweet. Hard to top that one though. That was really good. For what they were doing, that's hard to top. And what a crescendo there. Like now the final 4 bars he did come back with was basically just a hammer home for people who did not know what the last verse meant during that bridge. That he's dead. It's over. I mean, they damn sure made it clear with the final 4 bars there. No essence in his heart. It's over. It's over. And it gave an excuse to bring in the choir-esque O's at the end, which then the lead singer, then joined in after like 2 minutes. He joined in. You can hear him starting to join in it. But good stuff, man. Let me know what you guys think down below. Sad song. Pretty brutal. Still can't believe it took me so long to realize what was happening. I was like, okay, this is an emotional song. But it took me probably too many bars to finally realize, like, oh shit. This is a suicide song. And you can tell, like some suicide songs have a happy ending. Like they end up like twisting it. Like he changes and saves himself or whatever. You could feel early on, this is not going to be one of those. If you are still here, you are a real one. I feel like I'm low-key left on a cliffhanger. A little bit. Well, no, never mind. No, it's actually not a cliffhanger. The only thing that makes it a cliffhanger is that it says part 1. They wrapped up this person's story right here. Yeah, no. So it's not really a cliffhanger. Just feels like it says part 1.